Okay, that's an interesting take. To stay tuned for that ET Now exclusive. But on the macro front, we'll be closely watching out for the Q4 GDP numbers. And are we going to see the overall GDP nosedive? What is the situation on the macro front for India? Take it across then to Poonam. She joins in with an in-depth analysis. Poonam, morning.
Well, the Q4 GDP is certainly going to be impacted on account of the 7 days of lockdown that we did see in the month of March. As such, the Q4 GDP is seen at 1.4%, thus pulling down the entire FY20 GDP to just around 4.3%. In fact, it's going to be a loss of nearly around 1.4 lakh crore on account of the 7 days of lockdown in the month of March. 90% of the loss is seen being contributed from the red and orange zones, and 7 and 10 key states, which contribute nearly around 70% of the GDP, are going to contribute to most amount of loss. Having said that, if you look at some of the high frequency indicators, we are seeing an improvement in terms of the e-way bill generation, that is suggesting an improved goods transportation. We're seeing an improvement in terms of the power and fuel consumption. We're also seeing some amount of improvement in key high frequency indicators as slowly the economic activity is resuming and factories are restarting. Having said that, FY21 is still going to be a year of contraction, with a contraction of anywhere between -5 to a contraction of as high as 6.8% according to various economist estimates. And hence, what needs to be watched out for is how soon does the COVID curve flatten, and the recovery in the key labor markets, and also watch out for the high frequency indicators.